Hey guys, I want to talk to you a little bit about doing the things that you need to do and you know you have to do, or doing the things you want to do. So, anytime I'm speaking to somebody who's doing really, really well for themselves, they have made a habit of doing the things that they need to do, that they know they have to do, that will help them take their business to wherever it is they want to go. And most of us will sit around and we'll just do what we want to do because it feels good and it's easy and we don't have to worry too much about it. So we just do those things. But it's the same thing of when you're working for somebody and you go into work and you take a bit extra long coffee break, or you nip out to the shops, or you go and do whatever it is, and you check your Facebook and you check your emails a couple of times a day, and you realise that most of these things are a waste of time, but they're a way that you can use them as a crutch to not actually have to do the things you need to do. So I've realised that there are certain things that I need to do, and I'm building that habit at the moment. And that I'm trying to break the cycle of doing the things that I want to do, if you like, that, are easy and feel good. But the whole point is that when you take something you're uncomfortable with, or you have to do but you don't really want to do, and you do that over and over and over again, then that becomes one of the things that you want to do. And it's easy to do and it's in your comfort zone. But the whole thing is if you don't do it very often and you put it off every time you need to do it, nothing happens, nothing changes. So all of us know there are certain things we need to do for our online business. And regardless of what your strategy is, video, Facebook, Google, pay-per-click, pay-per-view, whatever it is, there are certain things you have to do for that. And if you're not willing to do those, I would kind of say to you, just don't waste your time in the meantime. Because it's like that thing of people say they need to lose weight, and then go and have another snack, go and do whatever it is. It's that thing of, I'm not saying feel bad about that, but I'm saying decide whatever it is you want to do. There's a certain couple of things that you need to do or you have to do that will help get you there. You can either do those things or not do those things. I'm not saying feel bad or do it this way or don't do it this way. I'm here saying you have a choice. And because you have a choice, just be aware that you have a choice and that every time you do something, you are choosing. So if it's something that you need to do for your business, you choose to do something else, that's fine. But just be aware of that. That if you make a habit of doing those things that you don't really want to do, but will make a big difference, I guarantee you'll get to wherever you want to go much faster. And those things, for a lot of us, they make you uncomfortable for the first while. And you let fears run that idea. That I don't really understand this. What if somebody else sees it? What if I look like a fool? What if I mess up? What if I fail? And what I would say to you with a lot of that stuff is, to be honest with you, nobody cares. And when you do something that you think the whole world is watching, to be honest with you, most people aren't paying that much attention to it. So I'd say there to you today is, go out there, do those things you don't want to do. Do the things you need to do. Do whatever it is that's going to help you take your life to where you want to go. But start on it today. It doesn't need to be a huge thing, but just do one thing today that you need to do. Whether that's file a tax return, or set up a website, or register something, or whatever it is, do that today. Take the first step. Because as you start to do those things and as you ingrain that habit into yourself, once you become efficient and really effective at things, the amount of time that it takes you to do these things will decrease. And it's like when you look at two people, you put them side by side, you give them the same amount of time to do things. One person will get 3, 4, 5 times of the amount of work done that the other person will do. The difference with that is that person has ingrained that habit there, that whatever it is they need to do, they just get stuck in and they do it. I'm not saying they don't have ups and downs, because they do. But I'm saying that they make it a habit of doing the things that they need to do. That's what will separate them out, and that's what will separate you out from everybody else. Just start on those things. Make that habit. Get stuck in there. Do those things, because that's what will make the difference for you and your business or your life.